My dear students of class 6, in the previous class I explained you about verb and also told you how to identify verbs. Today I'm going to explain conjugation of verbs. Conjugation of verbs means various forms of verbs. Division of verbs into various forms, that is V1, V2, V3 and V1 ing. V1 is the present form of the verb, V2 is past form of the verb, V3 is past participle form of the verb, and V1 ing here in the screen. Perhaps you're not able to see V1 ing, but I must say to you that V1 ing is present participle form of the verb. Now how to conjugate the verb? Let's learn. It's quite easy with regular verbs. Okay, we can easily do that into V1, that is base form, V2 past simple, V3 past participle, and V1 ing, that is present participle. Okay, uh, it's quite easy with regular verbs. For example, verb itself in base form is V1, and with some verbs if you add ed, okay, verb plus ed, it becomes V2 form of the verb. Again, if you add verb plus ed, it becomes third form, that is past participle of the verb. And to make present participle, here it is not visible on the screen, but I must say to you that there is present participle also. How to make present participle? You simply add ing, okay, after the verb. For example, work, if you add ing, working, that means present participle. Okay, now verb ending in y. If some verb ends in y at the last letter, then you have to add ied to make it V2 form of the verb. Okay, for example, study, this is V1. If you want to make it V2, simply add ied, studied. Again in the V3 form, that is past participle also, studied, okay, ied. So it's quite easy to learn with regard to regular verbs. But uh, when we talk of irregular verbs, these are all different. Okay, and now we will learn uh, about conjugation of verbs V1, V2, V3 and V1 ing in relation to irregular verbs, because regular verbs you can learn very easily, and what you need to do is to memorize and keep in heart about conjugation of this irregular verbs. See, V1, V2, V3, V1 ing. Now first is B. B is actually B has various forms. Okay, is, am, are. These are all parts of B. B. Okay, then when is in the present, and it becomes was in the past. Okay, that is V2. And been, B-E-E-N, been in the past participle. Okay, and V1 ing, that is present participle, it becomes being. Okay, you must not be confused that is, am, are, okay, was, were, been and being are all what part of, are all forms of be. Okay, now another word, bit, bit, bitten and beating. You need to memorize all these things. V1 become, V2 became, V3 again become, V1 ing becoming, begin, V2 began, V3 began, beginning. Okay, beginning, Begining. Band, another word is V2 is the V2 form of band is bent, Bent. Again, V3 is bent, Bent, bent. And V1 ing is banding and bat. Let's see, V2 is bat, V3 is again bat, and V1 ing is batting. Okay, in this manner you see these words very carefully, please see all these words, and you please get a grammar book. Okay, in the grammar book you surely find conjugation of verbs. Okay, have a good grammar book and try to learn all these things, okay, regarding conjugation of verbs, because until and unless you learn about conjugation of verbs, you won't be able to learn tense. To learn tense, this is the first and foremost thing that you should learn, conjugation of verbs. Okay, for here you can find break, broke, broken, breaking. Okay, bring, brought, bringing, like this. You have to learn all these things. Here you get the words like buy, bought, buying, catch, caught, catching, choose, chose, chosen, choosing, come, came, again come, coming, cost, costing, cut, cutting. You see the word cut, there is no change in three forms: cut, cutting. And what's the spelling of cutting? Cutting. Okay, you need to see it very carefully, such verbs. Dig, dug, digging. Again, the spelling of digging is Digging. And see the word dive, and the conjugation of dive: do, draw, dream, drive, eat, fail. Okay, see fail, or sorry, fall, how it becomes. The V2 of fall is fell, and V3 is fallen, and V1 ing will be falling. Feel, felt, feeling, like this. You see uh, there are various verbs and conjugation of these verbs: fly, flew, flown. Okay, you see it very carefully and try to memorize all these things. For example, here get, got, gotten, getting. Okay, you can see in the screen. Give, gave, given, giving, go, went, gone, going, grow, grew, grown, growing, hang, hung, hung, hanging, have, had, having, hear, heard, heard, hearing, hide, hid, hidden, hiding, hit, hitting, hold, held, holding, hurt, hurting, keep, kept, keeping, know, knew, known, knowing, lay, laid, laying, lid, led, leading, leave, left, leaving, land, lent, landing, let, letting, lie, lay, lane, lying. What will be the spelling of lying? Lying. Must not be confused that Lieing. No, that's not. Lying. Laws, lost, losing. Mac, mad, macking. Mean, meant, meaning. Meet, met, meeting. Pay, paid, paying. Put, putting. Putting, the spelling of putting will be Putting. Read, read, reading. Ride, rode, ridden, riding. Ring, rang, rung, ringing. Rise, rose, risen, rising. Run, ran, running. Say, said, saying. See, saw, seen, saying. Sell, sold, selling. Send, sent, sending. Show, showed, shown, showing. Shut, shutting. Sing, sang, sung, singing. Sit, sat, sitting. Sleep, slept, sleeping. Speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. Spend, spent, spending. Stand, stood, standing. Swim, swam, swimming. Tack, took, taken, tacking. Teach, taught, teaching. Tear, tore, torn, tearing. Tell, told, telling. Think, thought, thinking. Throw, threw, thrown, throwing. Understand, understood, understanding. Whack, walk, walking, whacking. Wear, wore, worn, wearing. Win, won, winning. Write, wrote, written, writing. So we have learned conjugation of some of the important verbs. Try to learn more about this from your grammar book and other sources. I hope all of you have understood the concept of conjugation of verbs. Okay, and try to memorize as many as you can. And in the next video we'll learn about tense and its various types. With this, thank you very much.